I'm very fortunate to work with the greatest cast. Everybody is so professional and so incredibly kind and generous to their fellow actors.
Everyone involved is like a family, and it's a family that amazingly still laughs and gets on with each other 8, 9 years in.
There's been no assholes, no people, divas, there's been nothing, not even a suggestion.
When it's all said and done, I'll miss the dynamic of the show, because there's nothing like this show.
I mean, Game of Thrones means my 20s.
I started this job when I was 22. And I am not 22 anymore.
Game of Thrones is my entire career. I think I am going to have a hard time saying goodbye to Sam.
It's going to be very hard to say goodbye to play Tyrion.
I will miss simple things like walking on to set for the first time each year in your new bits of costume and just knowing you're part of something which is sort of at the centre of attention.
Yeah, it's going to be very strange without it. It's been 8 years.
I'll tell you what I won't miss. Walking around with half a fucking beard 3/4 of the year.
That's Jaime Lannister, the Queen's twin brother.
I was like a little puppy when I arrived. I was like Bambi on the ice. And coming to Belfast, I learned how to walk with pride and joy.
I've grown up with these people. I've changed so much as a person because of these people.
I'm so confident. I've just got this confidence from the show and from playing Arya. I really feel like I just want to inject that into each and every person that I know and love, but then also any girl that admires the work that I do.
The journey that I've been on with Daenerys, it's sharpened me as an actor. It's shown me the range that I can do, and because of the heights that she goes to, it's forced me to find them within myself.
Game of Thrones has been such an education for me in everything. Having to be around adults from the age of 10 and work on a professional set, get up and learn your lines and really think about a character has also taught me a lot about myself.
As an actor, you work and work and work and you audition and you don't get parts, and you do get parts, and sometimes they're great experiences and sometimes they're really shitty. And this has been incredible.
Thrones is the Holy Grail, where it's something that is enormously, globally, massively popular, and people think it's cool.
You know, people are always trying to copy things or do variations of things. It's rare you get something which is a completely original fantasy.
It's the most realistic show that I've ever done that also happens to have dragons and dead people walking around in it. I think a lot of fantasy is heavy on the dragon and light on the character. We're the opposite.
This show will be discovered by generations to come. It's timeless.
Every season there's something else bigger than the last season and better than the last season.
And here we are, season 8.
It's cinematic. We're making 10-hour movies every year.
The fact that this is really a full stop on this story. To the fans, thank you for coming along on this extraordinary journey.
Thank you to all the people I don't know, allowing us to keep playing these games and keep telling these stories.
Thank you so much for trusting me with this character that you've known for over 20 years.
I really love playing Tormund.
You want to fight?
This has been a life-changing experience being on this.
I never expected people to like Brienne of Tarth. I was totally prepared for people not to.
The fans have given me an identity that I didn't have.
There are far more fans of the show than we ever thought was possible.
It would be nothing if it weren't for all the rumours and theories and intense discussion going on and the Game of Thrones viewing parties.
Keeping it alive when we take like a 1.5-year break.
But everything has an end, even Game of Thrones.
Now our story is over. Thank you so much for watching us all these years.
I've got a huge thank you for all the fans.
Thank you so much for joining us on this mad, mad journey.
You've been amazing. Without you, we wouldn't be here. So, thanks a lot.
Thank you for watching. We're just so grateful and we love you very much.
Thank you so much for enjoying this show. It's been a ride for us.
And the reason this show has become a big success is because people watch it. So you guys are as responsible for the success of the show as we are. So thank you for the support.
And the passion that people put into theories, fan art, you know, podcasts, YouTube videos. It just has all made it such an incredible thing to be a part of.
I can't tell you what it's meant to me, and I couldn't end without saying Hodor.
I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.